Hi guys! Twin Flames Creative Space here, and we're here doing another art project. And we will let you know the materials that you need right now so you can collect them all before we get started. We're bringing back our color wheel, so if you did that in our first episode, you can bring it back. If you would like to do it and you haven't done it, you can go back to episode 1 and do this craft. And it's not necessary either, so you don't have to if you don't want to do it. 2 things you should print, which links will be down below for you. There's this one called Warm It Up and Cool It Down. So print this. And then there's different inspirational quotes, and we printed off 3 of them. Go grab a plate, a paper plate, or tin foil again, or whatever you want to use to put your paints on. I already put my 6 colors on my plate, and I have that already. You'll need a paintbrush or 2. Use smaller ones so you can get inside the lines easy. And a cup of water to rinse your brushes. Okay, so today we're going to talk about warm colors and cool colors. These are the warm colors. There's red, orange, and yellow. So these are considered warm. And the cool colors are green, blue, and purple. And these are considered cool colors. So the cool thing about mixing colors, though, is you can make any warm color slightly cooler, and you can make any cool color slightly warmer by how you mix them. So that's the first activity that we're going to do today. So everybody get out their Warm It Up and Cool It Down paper. And the first thing you're going to do is now take your plain plate that you have, and we have our main 6 colors in the middle here. We're going to dip our paintbrushes in some water. And our first section says red, then yellow, blue, orange, green, and purple. So we're going to put all of our main 6 colors on our paper on this side. All right. Now all 6 of my main colors all set and ready to go. The next step is we're going to make our red a slightly warmer color first. So what we do is we take a little bit of the red on our plate in 2 different spots. So see how I have 2 dots of red now on my plate. So I want to make this red a slightly warmer red. So what I'm going to do is choose either orange or yellow to add to one of my reds.
I'm going to choose orange.
Okay, then I will choose some yellow in mine. So take a little blob of yellow and your orange and mix it with one of the reds. So now I'm going to put my new color in the warmer section. It's still red, but when you paint it, you'll see that it's a slightly different red.
Oh yeah, it's like orangish red.
It's like orangish red. So now let's rinse off our brush. And now let's pick a cooler color to mix it with. So we need to pick either green, blue, or purple. Molly, what are you going to pick?
I think I'm going to pick green.
So Molly's going to mix green with it, and I'm going to mix a purple.
Or actually, no, I changed my mind. Purple.
Okay, so she's going to mix purple, so I'm going to mix it green, just so you guys can see a difference of color. So I'll take green, take purple, and mix it in our other blob of red. And I make kind of a maroonish brown color, I think. And I'm going to put it in the cooler. So we took our red, and when we mixed a warmer color, it turned into this, and we mixed a cooler color, it turned into this. So now we're going to do the same thing with our yellow. So remember, 2 blobs of the same color first,
Yeah.
then a warmer color. All right, so I'm adding red to mine, then a cool color. I'll go with purple this time. Ooh, this is like a lime
Ew.
lime green. not really lime green, that's dirt green. Yummy. And here's mine. Not really a fan of the yellow ones, but that's good.
I like mine.
I like yours a lot. Yours is lime green. So as you can see, Molly, lime green. So
Or mint green.
hers is a better palette than my yellows.
Yeah.
So now I am done with my mixing colors of warming it up and cooling it down.
And here's my finished product.
All right. Okay, moving on to our inspirational poster. I printed out all 3 of them. And my example one, I did remember to breathe. So what I did is first I colored it with marker, and I kind of outlined it in a darker color, and then I colored in the letters in a lighter color. And then I made this little cloud shape with a black marker, and I cut it out. And I used double-sided tape, but you can use glue, or if you don't have either of those things, a stapler even, if you wanted to put it on some construction paper. So I chose purple since it matched my cool colors that I chose in my poster. We are going to color our poster with either warm colors or cool colors. You guys can color it however you want at home, and you can use the paints that you just made, you can use other paints, or you can use, again, markers or crayons, or really however you guys want to make it. Are you doing cool colors or warm colors?
Yes, I'm going to do cool colors. Do you want me to do warm colors?
I might do a mix, but we'll see. I'm starting with warm. Alright, so I just finished my painting and I used a warm palette. I used a light red for the colors, and then I went down orange into yellow. So now I'm going to cut it out in, I think I'm just going to keep it a rectangle pattern for this one. My picture's a little wet still. It's kind of difficult to cut, so my edges might be a little rough. Not really cutting on the wet parts, so we're gonna just move to a different spot till it dries. I was impatient and I did not wait for my painting to be dry. There we go. So now I cut it out, and now I'm going to use my double-sided tape and attach it to my background, which I chose red. Alright, so here is my finished poster. And then you have my other example from earlier. This is my warm palette one, and this is my cool palette one.
Soft edges are always the best edges.
Soft edges are always the best edges.
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Oh, fact. Cut yourself a fact, yeah.
You're messing me up.
Sorry. Okay, are you done?
Yes.
I love it. So, Molly decided to not have a background, but she wanted to add stars to it, which I think is wonderful. So, thank you again for joining us, and hope you like our little activities. Like our page, and you can get more activities coming hopefully next week. And if there's an activity that you guys want to do, please message us, and hopefully we can make it happen for you. Bye, guys.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Thanks for joining us. That's my fact. When we say a fact, you say,
That's not true.
it's true for me. Is it true for you guys?
For me, it's not.
It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Stop saying it multiple times. You didn't
I'm
say
saying it
multiple.
different ways. It's a fact. Is it a fact?